Hey man, here's the truth most guys never understand. Attraction doesn't grow when you chase her. It grows when she feels your absence. The moment she realizes you're not desperate for her time, her attention, or her validation, something changes. That's when the chase begins. Because the only real secret to making a woman chase you is understanding one thing. You are the prize. Not because you say it, but because you live like it. Women don't fall for words. They fall for energy, for the quiet man who moves with purpose, the one who doesn't beg for her attention because his life already fulfills him. That's what triggers her instinct to pursue. Not your gifts, not your compliments, but your indifference. Most men get trapped in a loop of giving. They text first, they call first, they plan everything, thinking if they just show her they care, she'll give it back. But the more you chase her, the more she runs. Not because she hates you, but because she feels your neediness. Feminine energy is drawn to strength, not submission. The moment you start proving yourself, you silently tell her she's above you. And once she believes that, attraction dies. The real power lies in flipping that dynamic. Not by playing games, but by living with purpose. Because when your life is full, when your energy is grounded, the world and women start to chase you. You want to know what truly makes her obsessed with you? Mystery. The less she knows, the more she wants to know. The moment she figures you out, the game is over. Women crave curiosity. They need something to wonder about. So, when you text all day, explain everything, and make yourself predictable, she loses interest. But when you stay calm, reply when you want to, and don't overshare, you become a puzzle her ego can't stop trying to solve. That confusion isn't weakness, it's your power, because when she can't read you, she invests more trying to. Attraction thrives in uncertainty. When she doesn't know where she stands with you, her mind starts to chase clarity. When you stop reaching out, she starts asking herself, did I lose him? Did I mess up? Why hasn't he texted? That's when the emotional balance flips. She's doing the work. You're just living your life. And here's the irony. She doesn't want to lose the man who doesn't fear losing her. That's why detachment is the most seductive form of control. It's not manipulation. It's mastery of self. To make her chase, you must stop making her your focus. Women can feel when they're your center, and the moment they feel that, mystery dies. Be present when you're with her, but vanish when you're not. Let her earn your attention. Let her feel your absence. When your energy becomes rare, she values it more. When she feels you pulling back, she panics. Not because she misses you, but because she misses the certainty she once had. That's when you've already won, without even playing. Most men think love means availability, but availability without boundaries makes you invisible. Women respect time they have to wait for. They cherish effort they have to earn. When you're always there, she doesn't see you. When you disappear, she feels you. Your silence becomes louder than your words. The man who used to text first now becomes the man she checks her phone for. Not because you played a game, but because you finally understood your worth. She doesn't fall for logic. She falls for emotion. When you pull back, she feels uncertainty. When you stop explaining yourself, she feels curiosity. When you stop chasing, she feels tension. And that emotional tension is what creates attraction. The man who knows how to create contrast, warmth one moment, distance the next, is the man who controls her desire. It's not about being rude or cold. It's about giving her space to feel your absence, so she can choose to come closer. That's not manipulation. That's psychology. Detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means you stay calm. You stop reacting. You let silence do the talking. Because women will always test your frame to see if it's real. The moment you crumble, she loses respect. The moment you stay centered, she becomes addicted. Your calm becomes her curiosity. Your stillness becomes her storm. That's what separates the men she plays with from the men she chases. You're not competing with other men. You're competing with her mind. Be unpredictable. When she expects you to text, don't. When she expects you to argue, stay silent. When she expects you to chase, walk away. Predictability kills attraction. Mystery keeps it alive. Keep your focus on your mission, not her mood. Because when she sees a man grounded in purpose, her respect grows. And when respect grows, desire follows. She starts chasing, not for attention, but for belonging. Belonging to that calm, magnetic energy she can't find anywhere else. At the end of the day, making her chase you isn't about tactics. It's about energy. The man who controls his emotions controls the dynamic. The man who reacts loses. The man who observes wins. You don't need to text her 100 times. You don't need to explain your silence. You just need to become rare. Because rarity breeds value. Women chase men who can walk away. Because deep down, they know that kind of man can't be replaced. So, stop trying to make her see your worth. Let her feel it through your absence. That's the only secret you'll ever need. Stop chasing, and she won't stop thinking about you.